Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Thanks for joining me. It was an absolutely stunning day, even warmer than I thought, and we'll take it. Big time deal. Our changes in the weather as some wintry weather is around the corner. I'll have all the details. Still some pretty good weather to enjoy as well. That's next.
Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, with all these swings in temperature, you want to make sure your environment is temperature controlled. If you've been thinking of upgrading to a brand new Bryant heating and air conditioning system, give my friends at Robert Gibb and Sons a call today. They're a premier Bryant dealer, and they're going to throw in a water heater for no charge. Give them a call. Tell them Hutch sent you. Let's take a look at this ridiculous weather today. Oh my gosh, 70 degrees in Fargo. The old record was 63 back in 2016. A number of areas in southeast North Dakota and west central Minnesota saw the 70-degree weather, or even better in a few spots for the day today. So that's one good thing. Hey, everybody. Nathan, good to have you on board as always is the case. I love to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching. If you have a comment, let me know how you spent the evening. For me, I fired up the barbecue, and right now I know you can't tell, but I smell like I've been smoking burgers, because that's exactly what I did here. It was a wonderful evening. The wind just a little breezy out there, but absolutely stunning temperatures. Hi from Dilworth, Paula. Good to have you on board. Let's take a look at your current conditions right now across the area. Here is a look at those temperatures, and look at this, uniform throughout most of the area in the 40s. 43 Fargo, 43 Grand Forks, 43 up in that, well, Walhalla area. We have 38, a little cooler up there near Bottineau, 43 in Bismarck. All in all, things are pretty uniform temperature-wise. Going in a little closer, we don't see that there's too many differences until we get into Lakes Country. Look at Wahpeton, Breckenridge. It's still 57 degrees there. Paula, thank you so very much for sending stars, sharing stars, and supporting Hutch's weather. And you can do the same by passing the good word that Hutch is still doing weather to your friends, or do it right here on Facebook. You can even share this broadcast with them by tagging their name in the comments below. 54 right now in Fergus Falls, Ottertail County. I'll bet the otters are just having a smashing good time. Wadena, 50, 52 degrees for my friends in Detroit Lakes. And how about Park Rapids? Oh, I got to tell you, it's absolutely beautiful there as well, 53. And for Babe the Blue Ox, once you get through Nevis and go through what is it, the Kiabana corner there? I can never pronounce that right. I know the corner. So do you. There it is. Kibacona corner. There it is. That one. And once you get around that one, you're looking up at Babe the Blue Ox up there, and it's 51 gorgeous degrees. Waskish, 48, and it is 53 for my friends in Badette. Hey, thanks, Kayla, so very, very much for sharing stars. Hi from Bagley. Good to talk to you. Kristen, thank you so much for joining me. Good evening, Clayton. And Brittany Ann is getting tagged by Leora. Thank you for tagging friends. Friends don't let friends go uninformed. Is that how that goes? Well, either way, I appreciate you sharing the good word. Here's the deal. We do have some changes, and let's get right to it. I've changed the forecast for tomorrow, so you get to be the first to hear it. Changed the 7-day forecast. I've changed your forecast for tomorrow's high, but we still will gradually cool off. Here's what you need to know. First, we are going to see temperatures sneak down into the 30s south, and it'll be a little cooler up north with some mid-20s to around 32 in Grand Forks. 27 is how you start your day in Thief River Falls. 30 in Warroad and Roseau County near that 30-degree mark as well. Babe the Blue Ox, a little frost on the oxen cart tomorrow at 31 degrees. About 32 for the area in and around Wadena. 34 for Fergus Falls. That's how you start your day. A light south wind, but that wind does a switcheroo by the afternoon. Now, here's the difference. Your temperatures are still going to be lovely. There's going to be generally a north breeze, and that will cool us off, but I'm thinking only a bit. We will not hit 70 in Fargo for the second straight day. Unbelievable. But we will see temperatures that'll be near 50 still up in that Can-Do Rock Lake area. Still near 50 for Kitson County. 45 to 50 degrees there. Roseau County. Notice it could be a little bit cooler up there near Badger, but you get on up to Roseau and Warroad, it does look like we'll still be near 50 degrees. 53 in Thief River Falls. Similarly, you'll have some 50s in Grand Forks. Now, here's the difference. Down to the south, I'm upping these temperatures. Anywhere that saw 70, we're only going to cool off about 5 degrees or so. So for Fargo, what does it mean? Drum roll, please. 62 degrees for Fargo tomorrow. It looks pretty good. How about a record high tomorrow of 66? It will not be a record high day after 2 record-setting days in a row. I think we'll fall just shy of that record. 62, though, still an awesome. A pinch cooler, fair weather clouds, that's about it. North wind at about 3 miles per hour. Chris, thank you so very much for your kudos. Paula, thanks for tagging friends. I love it. And Paula, thank you for tagging friends as well as you, Leora. Now let's check out your forecast planning. Yep, we have changes, and those changes are on the way. And they will not get here till the end of the work week. So all the way through Friday, we're going to enjoy some good times. Rain late on Friday, not in the morning, but late in the day. And we will have a north wind gusting to 30, passing snow on Saturday. But the best chance of snow showers will generally be in our eastern counties. We might see brief light flurries here in Fargo. That's the way I think it looks. Hey, Hutch, Wesley wants 70 degrees again tomorrow. I'll tell you what, I would take it too. I would love to get the cars out and just stretch the legs, take them for a spin around the block, you know, do a little more yard work, take Pedro on another couple mile walk. Just what a day. Now, here's your planning forecast. Get out and do it. Whoops, that's the wrong 7-day. I've updated it, so give me 1 minute. I beg your pardon, because I've changed all these graphics. I better show it to you. How about 64 in Fargo for your day tomorrow? 64 degrees. Are you kidding me? That's really good. So I've upped that from 62 to 64. 29, the morning low on Wednesday, we're down to 53. I upped that as well. So those next 2 days, I think will stay a little warmer. Gradual retreat in temperatures tomorrow, about a 10-degree slide on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, it'll be breezier with more northerly winds. That will cool us off. Back into the 40s we go, but not far from 50, right? Hi from Branson. Good to have you there. And, well, sunny Detroit Lakes tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. Please no snow. I think we're going to have gusty winds. I think it's going to be cold. We'll have mixed precipitation in Detroit Lakes. I can't rule out flakes, particularly in the early morning. And again, in the late day, because look at these temperatures. Friday, we're in the 40s. That's no snow for us in Fargo. No snow for you in Detroit Lakes either, Paula. But it does look like as we go into the nighttime hours, we'll dip down to this 31. And 31, by my calculation, is below freezing. And that means we could have a few flakes here or there, but not a lot to shovel. So don't worry too much about that. There could be a few areas in the Northland that see a little shovel trouble, but nothing too ridiculous. 35 degrees. Boozoo, Stephen, good to see you. And it's been a great couple of days. I hope you're able to get out and enjoy as well. Passing snow showers and passing mixed precipitation here in the Southern Valley and central Minnesota. Temperatures only in the 30s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as we really will cool off. So that's going to feel like getting slapped. It's really going to feel difficult for some of us who have really enjoyed these 60s and now 70-degree weather days. And I got to tell you, it's just an incredible stretch of weather. I'm looking here now to see if I can find just a little piece of information for you here. I'm looking for the last 70-degree day. Who knows? Go ahead and type it in the comments if you know when the last 70-degree day was. It wasn't here. When was that? I'm trying to... Was it all the way back in November? Was it November? Preliminary climate report. I'm going to look this up. I'm going to go back and back and back. So no 70 days. Today was the first one. I know we didn't hit 70 last month. We can forget about that. How about December? There were no 70 degree. We did have a 62-degree day in Fargo in December. That's not too bad, right? How about this? Nope, no 70-degree days in November either. So it's been since the last 70-degree day was 73 degrees on the 20th of October. So it was 11 days before Halloween. That's the last time. Unbelievable. Janet says, hey, Hutch, been a couple days. Same great weather presentation. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mike, hi from Grafton. It's been beautiful for you. Any snow left on the ground? I did look at that visible satellite, and if you joined me earlier on the broadcast, if you missed it, that's okay. Go back and check it out. There was some snow evident up here and along the international border. Now, I got to answer a question. A couple of days ago, somebody said, hey, Hutch, what's that big bright area of lights out west? These lights represent the big cities, and these lights are pictures taken from visible satellite imagery on clear nights. So you clearly see Grand Forks, You clearly see the base. You clearly see Fargo. And you can clearly see Bismarck and Minot. And what is all of these lights? Who knows? Anybody know? Go ahead and answer in the comments. I think it's kind of fun to see. You can look at the Twin Cities and compare the lights between the two. What has more lights? Cities has a real bright spot here in the center, right in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. But look at all of the lights out west. What is that? Anybody have an idea? Any guesses? I'm going to ask. Any guesses? All right. If I'll look for an answer. I'm looking. Thanks for the great weather report. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you very much, Patty. I'll tell you what you're looking at out there is the oil patch. The oil fields. You got it, Ryan. Very good. And you typed that before I answered it. So that is the oil fields, the man camps, and all of the different oil fields. And some of those lights are burning off of natural gas as well. That lights things up. But the oil fields have really lit it up out in the west. So that's the answer to that. Can you believe all of the lights that are out there in Northwest North Dakota? John says towns. Yeah, they're kind of man camps now, John. I'll tell you, that's one of the things that we're noticing is a big growth in North Dakota since the oil boom, if you will. All right, that's all I got for you. Beautiful weather ahead. We got some changes coming. Our changes won't get here until Friday night. So enjoy your Friday. We're going to see a gradual cool down through the work week. We get to the middle of the month, the 15th of the month, and look out. We're going to see this thing change its mood like Pedro when he hasn't had enough snacks. So after that, we're going to go back into the 30s for a while, and that's a look at your weather. We'll have an update for you first thing in the morning. We'll have an update for you throughout the day tomorrow as we keep our eyes on the prize here. We'll keep our eyes on this weather system. Again, that change is going to come, and this is what it's going to look like as we head through. I do have a graphic that illustrates the cold front that'll be moving through. Friday, it starts out late in the day as rain showers, because temperatures will be warmer. But the cold north wind will take hold. Gusts over 30, passing periods of snow. Not a lot of accumulation the way it looks right now. And in the daylight hours of Saturday, we'll have areas that get mixed precipitation. So that's your weather. Thank you. Rock and roll, everybody. You have a wonderful night. Enjoy your day tomorrow where we're back in the 60s again. I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you do too.